Alright, so while we're coasting, tell you what. Disconnect all power. Hello again, everyone. Saka here, and welcome to the tech demo, the free Steam demo of Starship Simulator, essentially a game where you take a role on a starship, much like Star Trek, but they've stayed away just enough to not get claimed by CBS Paramount, and that is good. Kind of like the Stage 9 complete rebuild of the Enterprise D got struck down. This demo, this simulator will hopefully not be struck down, and it's led kind of by the guys who did the Orville experience on Steam. So looking forward to this one. There's 2 training modules, and as I've never seen this game before, let's go ahead and hop in. So bridge, scanning, and navigation. Let's go ahead and get on that training.
Welcome to the Magellan Class Scanning and Navigation Training Module. My name is Ava. I'm the UN Space Fleet's AI voice assistant.
Hi, Ava.
In this module, we will review the correct procedure for identifying targets of interest and then navigating the ship to the desired location.
Sounds good.
To begin, proceed to the ship's bridge. I have placed a target indicator on your HUD to help you find your way.
Much appreciated. All right, so A deck. So we have a ready room. Ooh, a tablet. We can, chair, F to sit. Oh, okay. There's physics. Can we grab the mug? All right, so we can manipulate objects. Cool. What does it look like? Oh, so it's just a straight sit. And we have a body. Okay, I could see some role play here for sure. All right, thought we were stuck. All right, slidey open doors. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for sure. Interesting wall texture. And the
Great.
bridge.
Now make your way over to the sensors console and take a seat. This bridge station is responsible for scanning local space and highlighting targets of interest for the command staff.
All right, cool. So we are in Earth orbit. All right, Alpha Centauri just a little bit away. Mission time. Okay, cool. All right, so the sensor console. Learning some sensors.
Before we perform any scans, let's take a look at the different sensor modes available to us. The Galactic Position mode makes use of the standard UN Galactic Positioning System, and simply shows us our location relative to the Milky Way galaxy.
Right.
The Stellar Region mode employs the long-range sensors to detect information about star systems within a 50 light-year radius of the ship.
So bigger to
The
smaller.
Star System mode uses the short-range sensors to provide a more detailed overview of the star system we are currently in, with a maximum range of about 1 light-year. Go ahead and press that button now.
All right.
The range controls allow you to fine-tune the display range of the sensors, which makes it easier to focus on particular objects of interest, or to gain a high-level overview of the current star system.
Oh wow, it changed the
central
center
panel
view.
lists all of the valid objects in range, which you can click on to select as a target.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and click a few different targets now.
All right, so Mercury.
You'll notice that the target information panel displays more detailed information about your selected target. Once you are happy with your selection, press the Send to Helm button to make the target coordinates available to the Helm console for navigation.
So just like Bridge Crew, there are different stations that need to work together in order for the Starship to work. All right, so we'll send those coordinates to the Helm.
Now head over to the Helm console and take a seat. From here, we will navigate the ship to your chosen target.
All right, cool. We're heading to Mercury then. Well, I don't know. Do we want to go to Pluto? Let's try something else here. So Neptune, Pluto. Yeah, let's head out to Pluto. Send that to the Helm. All right, cool. So let's head out to Pluto. We'll be going, sensor target. That's cool. Just one helm.
Let's begin by taking a quick look at the various screens available to the Helm. The left-hand display is dedicated to navigation and shows both the ship's current galactic position, along with its target destination coordinates.
Gotcha.
The central display deals with the flight controls themselves, including the FTL system, sublight engines, and reaction control thrusters.
RCS, nice.
The right-hand screen features the autopilot controls, toggles for the 3D target indicators, and the ship's navigation lights.
Woo!
Okay, let's retrieve the target information from the sensors by pressing the Use Sensor Target button on the navigation panel.
Gotcha. So when sensor sends it over, then we use the sensor
Your target coordinates should now be displayed in this box, which represents your current nav target.
And that's Pluto.
The galactic coordinates represent the target's position in the galaxy to the nearest whole light year. The coordinates are relative to the center of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star.
Yep.
The local coordinates represent the target's position within a star system. The coordinates are relative to the system's center of gravity, which is usually a star, or the barycenter in multi-star systems.
Gotcha.
While it is possible to fly the ship manually to any location in the galaxy, let's engage the autopilot for now so I can take care of that for you. Go ahead and press the highlighted button on the right-hand screen.
Alright, so we're heading basically straight ahead. Engage.
The ship will now automatically turn to face the current nav target, but you will need to manually engage the FTL system in order for us to get underway. You can now engage the FTL system when you are ready.
Alright, so we're pointed. Engage.
While the autopilot is engaged, I will manage the ship's speed and final approach to the target coordinates, so just sit back and enjoy the ride. The FTL system works by compressing space ahead of the ship, and then expanding it behind, creating a bubble of warp space with the ship at its center. The compressed space amplifies the ship's current velocity by a factor of the FTL field strength, so the ship's sublight engines are still used to provide the required thrust. The maximum speed of the ship is therefore a combination of the FTL field strength and the thrust output of the sublight engines. For the Magellan class, this is approximately 300 light-years per hour.
Oh, there we are! Hey! And that is Pluto. How about that?
Okay, it looks like we have arrived at the target coordinates.
Indeed.
Now that we've seen what the ship can do over a relatively short distance, let's pick a target that's much further away. Head on over to the sensors console again, and take a seat.
So just like the Enterprise B, a quick trip around the block. Alright, so we are going to be leaving our local star system.
This time we're going to use the long-range sensors. Go ahead and press the Stellar Region button to view our local stellar neighborhood. As before, you can use the display range buttons to increase or reduce the number of displayed objects, depending on your needs. If you click between a few of the objects in range, you'll notice that none of them have any detailed information yet. This is because a sensor scan is required. Let's take a closer look at our nearest stellar neighbor. Click on Alpha Centauri, and then click the Scan Target button.
So we can scan it from here.
You'll notice that the target information panel now gives us a high-level overview of the targeted system, including important data points such as the extent of the habitable zone. This information can be used to determine if a star system is worth closer inspection. For example, if a planet exists in the habitable zone, you'll need to use the short-range sensors from within the system itself to determine if that planet can truly support life. Select one of the planets in the system that you'd like to take a closer look at, and then press Send to Helm as we did before.
So let's head to that terrestrial planet next to the star.
Now return to the Helm console, and take a seat once again.
Alright, so
Press
the terrestrial
the Use Sensor
planet
Target
is
button
just
again
on the other side of
navigation panel
Pluto.
to set our new nav target.
So I'll see, does it automatically maneuver around Pluto, or does it
now
just
engage the autopilot
barrel
again
straight
to
through?
orient the ship to the new target coordinates.
Engage.
And now engage the FTL system so we can get underway.
Well, sure.
Our previous journey was merely interplanetary,
Okay.
but we're now leaving the Sol system behind and entering interstellar space.
Gotcha.
The Milky
It is a
Way
straight
galaxy
line.
is a vast and mysterious place, where even light takes over 4 years to reach our nearest stellar neighbor. Thanks to recent breakthroughs in FTL technology, however, we can now make that same journey in around 1 minute. Even so, at our maximum speed of 300 light-years per hour, it will still take over 2 full weeks to fly from one side of the galaxy to the other. That's a distance in excess of 100,000 light-years.
Yeah.
Our galaxy contains hundreds of billions of star systems that are waiting to be explored, in addition to countless other stellar phenomena that we don't even have names for yet. This ship and her crew are tasked with exploring distant new worlds, seeking out new life in all of its diversity,
And
and making
going?
peaceful first contact with any intelligent species that are encountered along the way.
So
The
is there
galaxy can
intelligent
also be a
species out
dangerous and
there?
unforgiving place, so as we tread cautiously into the unknown, we should remain mindful of any potential dangers lurking in the dark. We're not far from our destination now, so sit back and enjoy the view while I handle the final approach.
Yeah, now I'm like kind of nervous. Like, are there other civilizations out there with weapons that might handle our business? Holy crap. So yeah, exploring is not for the faint of heart, that is for sure. And here in Alpha Centauri, to the terrestrial planet, I believe it was the second planet in the system. Nice shadow work on the saucer section. I assume saucer section. That looks like 10 forward, or the reasonable facsimile. All right, we are here. Cool. So now, are we going to scan for life forms?
Okay, here we are. You are now looking at an entirely new world, bathed in the light of another star. At this distance, our home is now just another point of light in the darkness of space.
Makes you feel small, doesn't it?
Does life exist here? What new things can we discover on this world? These are the questions that this ship was designed to answer. This concludes the scanning and navigation training module. You are free to continue exploring if you wish, but please be aware that your progress will not be saved. Thank you, and goodbye.
So while we're here, what can the captain and first officer do? Emergency lighting? Ooh. Red alert? Nice. No, there's yellow alert. There's full red alert. Condition normal. Disco mode. Oh, even the dome light is a work in progress. What is the alien virus? Alien virus? Oh, man. The roleplay opportunities for this. Okay. Condition normal, please. Ooh, customized character? Well, how about that? So work in progress, no Japanese, but United States, sure. So there are operations, engineers, tactical science, medical stewards, and civilian. Aha. Cool, so it changes the shoulders. The role. Well, we're not command, we're more like a civilian ambassador. There we go. So skin tone slider. Hairstyles. Short, medium, a chic bun. Pigtails, all right. A ponytail. Long and extra long. No beard style. Hair color. So you can go really blue. Interesting. Change uniform. Long sleeve shirt. Take off the jacket. All right. And cargo pants. Yep, gotta have the cargo pants. And boots. All right. And does that change our... Yeah, it changed our shadow. So that was an instant change. Cool. So ship customization, we have the registration, ship name and registry. Wall color. Ooh, wow. Okay, so pretty soon they're changing the trim. Let's get a better look at the walls here. Ooh, a nice red ship. Blue ship. Green ship. Wow. And all of this is like, ooh, there's a carpet. So the inside and outside carpet. Edging and steps coming soon. Oh, the UI panels. All right, let's take a look at our panels and see what kind of colors we can change there. There we go. So it showed up on the helm. There we go. So you can change the field and the borders. Very cool. And condition normal lighting. Ah, the blue edge. Right along there. Okay. Now question. If we change to, let's say, yellow alert. Okay, so that's just condition normal lighting, and then the other alerts are set in stone. Gotcha. An emergency teleport, is that what happens? Okay, if you get caught somewhere, where in the world did this drop us? Work in progress for the lift. Crew information, we're on B deck, ring 1 on the port side. Shiny, shiny indeed. So I wonder if these are going to be crew quarters. Man, there's like no lights in this place. This could also be a horror game setting. What in the gravy do we have here? Oh crap. Okay, it fell down in a hole. Power port deck distributor. Are we changing power settings? Okay. All right, so for you mechanical engineers, there's power, there's voltage, there's amps. Okay, so your ship can definitely run out of power, and I think that might be what we have here. But cool. So that's one training module done. Now let's, oh, so the cold start sequence is pending. All right, so without further ado, let's start a new mission. All right, Lisa has boarded the ship. Outstanding. All right, set security, auto and door, privacy mode, enable. So when these doors close, aha, we don't want you looking in. Privacy mode disable. Nice. Room lighting. Ooh, set the mood and the lighting temperature. Yeah, this is, oh, is that a, ooh, lift works automatically. Oh, and this is the 10 forward, as it were. Yeah, this would be a place to chill while the ship goes from place to place. The piano. All right, so no piano just yet. I wonder if they're gonna put that in. Work in progress for the bar. And it makes me wonder if there's role play opportunities for it to be like Guinan. Like, hey, I'm a, what in the gravy? Is this all the food we have for the trip? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take this cookie to the bridge. Oh, it don't like that. Okay, so it doesn't like walking through a physics object. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll just leave that cookie there. Oh, it even changed my name tag. Oh man, attention to detail. The science. All right, is there any science lab equipment here? All right, so lighting, disconnecting lighting. Looks like everything has a circuit. Port and aft, oceanography. And to be created, is this oceanography? Yeah, I mean, that's what the bottom of the ocean looks like, fair enough. But this place does have a good view of Earth. All right, camera change, so third person as well. And I wonder if it's kind of set up like Titanic, where this is kind of like the grand staircase that goes all the way down the deck. So habitation, are these going to be our rooms? Yeah, it definitely looks like crew cabins. Oh man, do we have like a flashlight? T for torch. All right, makes sense. All right, so quarters. And I wonder if going forward you could decorate rooms. Yeah, just the role play, like I can imagine servers in the future, depending on, you know, how many players are gonna be on one ship. And I believe for us single player folks that NPCs will be in the ship doing tasks as well. And I wonder if you could like have the NPCs do a mission on their own while you're just like a passenger, and then if you get attacked, like you see people running around like crazy. Like, I'm getting excited. All right, so I don't know where we are now, but we have a posing NPC. This might be a bit of a developer room, perhaps, maybe testing things down here. And this doesn't look finished. It's definitely a work in progress, so some of the ship is still under construction, literally and figuratively. And holy crap, I'm getting like, you know, oh no, did I fall down? Cool, there's a jump. I'm getting like aliens have invaded the ship and we're right down here in the bowels of the ship. Is this the way to engineering, by the by? I feel we are, let's see, G deck to starboard, G deck to forward. So aft would be, you know, a ship map might not be too bad. Okay, back to civilization at last. Aha. So we're on G deck engineering. We have, I don't think this is a appropriate PPE there, Arjun Glover with engineering. I assume power is all good. The reactor main bus. So this is the thing that's keeping us going. I wonder if like down here when we engage FTL, that this stuff would be like woom, 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 woom. Cool, Ismay Short. And everyone's flag, their nationality is on their left-hand shoulder. Yeah, that's cool. So the warp core goes up several decks. Or is this, okay, yeah, so it does go up decks. We're on E deck now. Yeah, so with this power distribution, when the captain says, I need more power to shields, it's like, okay, we're powering off lights, we're powering off, I don't know, replicators, we're powering off all kinds of crap to give you the excess power you need. All right, so let's see if we can find our way to the bridge, see if there is a mission for us waiting on the bridge, see if the bridge crew is already there ready to go, just sort of waiting for us. All right, so what are these? Pressure, throughput, pumps, input and output valves. So is this water? Oh crap. What in the gravy? Oh, okay, so those are stairs coming on the back side. Aha. Okay, so yeah, work in progress, of course. Stairs can be a little bit more defined. What do we have here? That's a lot of milliliters of fluid. Tank temperature and tank pressures. Can these things blow up? Aha. So we are here. Storage is behind us. Engineering, life support, the reactor room, the pump, the fuel and coolant pump. Ooh, and weapons batteries. Forward battery arrays. So individual batteries charge. So you telling me, so you're actually telling me, like I'm just spitballing here, that some of these batteries are going to go out. They're going to be used up, and you might have to swap out batteries. Let's unmount a battery cell. So that's offline. The cell condition is healthy. Can we like pick it up? Like, is it here for us to replace? Yeah. We'll mount that back up just so it starts taking some load. Oh yeah, and the rest of the load picked up for the battery going off. Holy crap. So when it says battery room, that's like not batteries as in, you know, gun batteries, but actual freaking batteries that's keeping this place online. Imagine as an engineer having to go through and check every one of these batteries. Holy crap. All right, so for you engineers out there, there's plenty for you to do for sure. So 2 habitation decks, D and E. Above the habitation deck, we have the science lab, quantum physics and astrophysics. Let's get our torch on. All right, empty room so far. All right, so no map here for the science area. Now it's up to me not to get lost here. Aha, back to the grand staircase. All right, so C is science. B. All right, so work in progress. And I guess that's a turbo lift to the bridge. All right, 10 forward. All right, let's head to the bridge. See what there is for us on the bridge. Command deck. Now that would be interesting if because right now, we are listed as an ambassador civilian. That'd be interesting if those doors didn't open, the restricted access for command. Maybe get the key code to type in and unlock the door. All right, so nothing for us here. So let's just see what we can see. All right, so in our stellar region, Alpha Centauri, 9.5 light years. So Bernard star, Wolf 359. Let's head to Wolf, scan that target. So an M-class star and 3 terrestrial planets. Sirius. The B star, terrestrial planets, gas giants. Oh crap, going 50 light years. Okay, so there's 10 light years. It's like, yeah, these are our neighbors. Yep, all well and good. How about 50 light years? Frickin' bam. All right, so what we are going to do. Do we know any black holes? No, no black holes. If we could get to Sagittarius A star, that would be frickin' nuts. But like old lady said, I wonder if that's actually 2 weeks of travel. I don't know. Let's get curious here. What is the furthest in light years away from here? So HIP 94761, scan that target. We have an M-class star and 2 terrestrial planets. Both look to be cooking. Is there anything, I guess, in a habitable zone that we can go through? So 1 AU, but that's a gas dwarf. Crap. And then 0.69, that's going to be on fire. So let's try that one there. It's 0.88 AUs away from its star. So if there's any chance that life might be in there as we know it, we'll send that to the helm. So we are there, and we are heading to there. All right, cool. Helm, set a course. Yes, I will. We'll go ahead and point. All right. Flipping straight up. There's Wolf 359. All right, I assume we are going. Oh, no, we got to use the sensor target. There we go. Now we're pointing in the right direction. All right, 18.97 light years away, terrestrial planet. The power draw is 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. All right, engage. FTL. All right, we are on it. Our target speed is 2.6 times the speed of light. Or is that actually 2 million times the speed of light? Yep, time is coming right down. 4 minutes away. So, yep, cruising. We've got all 1.21 gigawatts. All right, so we have shields. We can raise and lower shields. I don't see any weapons. So bridge lighting, bridge hardware, A-deck lighting. So we could just turn the lights off on A-deck and be like, nah. All right, so while we're coasting, tell you what. Disconnect all power. Oh, now are we going to stop? All right, so we're still 3 minutes away, now 2 minutes. We are cruising. So we've cut power. So my question is this what's slowing us down, or does the ship know that we want to stop there and don't need power from this console to do it? As intricate as these systems seem to be, it may be like the engineering section that knows that we want to stop at that terrestrial planet. Do the doors still work, or do they emergency open? All right, so in the event of a power failure, the doors all open. Oh, captain's quarters. Let's get this power back on. There we go. I was going to check out the, yeah, and all the doors then closed. Yep, captain's office, put a key code on that, if we please. Let's give that a try. Lock. No? All right, so we can't ring the doorbell. Doesn't look like we can set a lock just yet. Or I'm doing something wrong. Oh crap, I broke it. But at any rate, we are 9 seconds away from this terrestrial planet. Coming into system now. And then we'll do a quick scan here. So a gas dwarf. K-class star, terrestrial planets. And eminent. Looking for the planet. Is it going to pop up? Do we know where this thing is? Huh. I don't see it. Maybe turning the power off was not a good thing to do in transit. All right, let's sit in the chair here. Let's go to the 1.53 terrestrial planet, send that to the helm. Maybe we can go to its neighbor. All right, use that in sensor target. point that into the auto nav. Shouldn't take us that long to get there. Silicate terrestrial planet. All right, there we go. And engage. So it says we're here, but I do not see it. Did I happen to pick like the one system in the tech demo that isn't full? So I did find an Earth-like terrestrial planet 21 light years away from here. Huh, field power. Does that get us going quicker? Oh, okay. Incorrect code. Is there a way to reset this security code? 1, 2, 3, 4, unlock. Well, Captain, sorry, you're locked out of your room. But we can look at the first officer's office. Relativity. Well, it depends. GenSys analysis report. It makes me wonder if something may be coming to these tablets. Yeah, so getting to Sagittarius A star, that's where we're going and that's where we're at. And it looks like it's, you know, overlapping because the distance, 20 light years in the grand scheme of the galaxy is not that far at all. But it looks like we're making good time. So the Magellan stays right in the center as these other stars go by. We're heading to HIP 9291, where we found a, as it says here on the helm, we found a Earth-like terrestrial planet. So we're going to go there, see if the planet is actually there, and can we scan the thing. So here's for the quick reference. Scan the target, send to the helm. You can now engage FTL. Powered by a single fusion reactor. Okay, the reactor's output connects to the main bus. 8 cables from the main bus connects to a battery distributor. Each battery distributor has 6 outputs. The battery aggregators located have 6 inputs in the maintenance tunnels. Oh man, 7 outputs. So for you engineers out there that want to know how this ship works, there you go. Oh, I see it. And is that light? Oh man, I think we might have something. Let me sit. All right, star system. So the Earth-like terrestrial planet, there we go. Physical characteristics. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, there's the system there. But I can't do planetary system or focus target mode yet. And we even have cup holders. Wait. Excuse me, first officer, I'm gonna need your mug. No! There you go. All right, so mugs are a little bit bigger than the cup holder, or that's not a cup holder. Oh, so shield is not like ship shield, it's a glass shield? Lower the shield. There we go, lower the shield. All right, so that's bridge shield. Huh. Interesting enough. But I will leave it here, everyone. Yeah, I am impressed with this demo. I've got it on my wish list. If there's full NPCs like going about their business, or if you could be the captain and order NPCs to do certain things, that would be awesome. For multiplayer, you guys are all set. Like this will be a great time. I'm interested to see how it goes, but as for me, like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for watching Starship Simulator. Take care.